Hello, Internet. I'm Insane Lane, as well as a Canadian girl, and today we have extremely entitled woman turns traffic stop into complete chaos. This was too good to let it wait. Oh. Puppy may join us, but right now he's sleeping, and I like it when he's sleeping. Him and the kitty were crazy last night. Mega zoomies. Let's see what we got.
6th, 2024, officers conducted a routine traffic stop on a vehicle for a simple traffic violation.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Officer Farron Elgin Police Department. I pulled you over, one, because you have a headlight out.
Yes,
Two.
we just found that out.
Oh, okay, and then your plates are also expired.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
You have your license and
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing that annoys me right off the bat is she's sitting cross-legged. Like, I was always taught as a kid you're never allowed to sit like that because it's unsafe. She's also not wearing a seatbelt. So if they stop short, she's gonna get sandwiched into the space under the dashboard. Like we've all seen videos of people who have their legs up on the dashboard, no seatbelt, and somebody stops and they just go whoosh. And that's if you're lucky and you don't go forward into the windshield. But yeah, you're an adult. Sit up straight and put your seatbelt on.
My light is.
It's always when we're a mile away.
My light is.
You live right around
it
here?
goes on and off. So
okay.
I mess with it.
I don't have to give you that. You're pulling him over, right? It doesn't matter. Then give me a ticket. I don't have to provide that. By law, I do not have to provide nothing.
Can you turn off the car for me?
Yeah.
You're pulling him over, not me. You're pulling him over. My husband. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. I know my laws.
Okay, so what I think is going on is this other officer, it's hard to hear, and I do have the volume on the video way up. It's super loud for me, and I'm doing that to try and balance the volume because YouTube keeps nerfing the volume on my videos, and so the body cam volume will be super low and I'll be super high, no matter how much I try to balance it. So I have the video up quite loud for me. Hopefully it is sounding balanced. Please let me know in the comments because I'm trying really hard to work on that. I just about cried when I heard yesterday's video at the premiere because it was so quiet. And I know I had it better than that. So YouTube, it's entirely your fault and stop doing that. But I do have it up quite high. So I think what's happening is the other officer is trying to give her a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt. So she's asking for her ID because she needs her name to write on the ticket. And this lady is saying, I don't have to because I'm the passenger. Ugh. You're pulling him over because of the headlight, which he said he knows it goes on and off and he fiddles with it, which sounds like just every guy ever. But she very much does not want to give her ID. Which usually there's a reason for that, but it could just be she thinks she's in the right. I'm pretty sure both of them are sober, so I don't think there's alcohol involved, making her be objectionable or whatever. But we'll see.
No, I'm not violating nothing. No, I'm not. I'm a block away from my house, bro. No, I'm not violating nothing.
111.
We're doing nothing wrong. I have a tail light out, which I know. I just found our headlight, which I know. I just found out that shit's expired, which I just found out. I didn't know. I'm doing nothing wrong. I don't have to provide nothing.
Okay, miss.
Arrest me. No, arrest me.
Oh,
Arrest me.
the husband's
Arrest me
face.
then. I don't.
Okay, the husband's face. The second somebody does this, he's seen this show before. He didn't want a ticket to it tonight, but here it is. I don't know what this lady's problem is. Usually when someone doesn't want to give up their ID or something, it's because they have warrants. That could be the case here. I kind of doubt it, though. I'm not getting that vibe. But she just really believes that she doesn't have to give her ID or that it's not lawful, I guess, to give her a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt, which it is. She's an adult. It's her responsibility to put on a seatbelt, and she's not wearing one, so they have every right to give her a ticket. She just really doesn't want to give up her ID, and I get the feeling the husband's not going to help her here. I mean, I'm not sure how he could, but like his face just says, "I regret everything" right now.
I have
Reason
to
she doesn't want
provide
to give
nothing.
us her name.
I do not. I don't have time
just-
for this
I
shit
don't
in my
know.
life.
Okay.
It's my day
Would you be
off.
willing to give
I
me her
do
name
not
and birthday
need this
to
shit
avoid
in my
this getting
life.
any further?
No.
There's
Uh,
nothing on it. There really is nothing on it.
Are you guys really serious? This
We
is my
need to
goddamn day
identify
off,
you.
and this is what I get. No. I don't have to provide nothing to you
Miss,
people.
how would we write you a ticket for no seatbelt if we don't know who you are?
Exactly. I don't have to provide.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
do.
a passenger.
Who
I
is
don't have to
breaking the
provide
law?
that. I do not have to provide nothing for you people.
Then how do I
I
enforce
do
this
not
seatbelt?
have to arrest me then. Arrest me right now. There's nothing on me. You have nothing on me.
What's your first name?
Nothing.
Miss?
I don't have to provide that, bro. I do not have to call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Would you like me to request
Call,
a sergeant?
please,
Okay,
please,
I can do that for
please,
you.
please. I do not have to.
Can you imagine being the sergeant and getting a call from not one but two officers saying, "We have a traffic stop where the passenger was not wearing a seatbelt. I'm trying to write her a ticket. She's refusing to ID and demanding a sergeant. Can you please come over here?" If I'm the sergeant, I'm looking at the two of them going, "Really? You couldn't handle this? It's a freaking seatbelt ticket and you can't handle this?" Now, granted, if she refuses to ID herself and the husband, like, when they asked him, like, "Would you tell us her name and birthday?" He clearly wants to, but he knows, like, he's got that look that says if he tells them that information, he's going to get it when they get home because she's going to be pissed and she's going to let him have it, and he don't want to go there. So I highly doubt he's going to give up the information. He might at some point just to save her from being arrested, because honestly, she's not leaving them any other choice. If she is refusing to identify herself, which that in and of itself is a crime, failure to ID, and she's refusing to give her name, so they can't just write her a ticket, they're going to have no choice but to arrest her, and she's going to sit in a jail cell until she decides to give up her name. Like, this is going to jail for being stupid if it goes that far. Now, really, it should not go that far, but if she won't give them her name, like, the car is probably registered to him, or they would have, her name from that. But I don't know, sometimes they can't, like, get your name off your registration, or even if they, like, are searching you and pull your ID out, I've still seen cops demand that you say it, which I don't know if that's, like, how the law reads, or if that's just them being petty. But we'll see how far this lady takes this, because really, you're going to go to jail over a seatbelt? Like, you really want to be sitting in jail, and when somebody next to you asks you, "What are you in for?" you want to say, "I wasn't wearing a seatbelt," and I wouldn't tell them my name? I don't think you want to say that.
To provide nothing for you people.
111.
Please, 111. Please, 111. Please, 111.
Can we have
I
a
don't have to
sergeant come
provide
out here?
nothing.
No rush.
I
They're
do not
requesting
have to
one.
provide nothing. I'm in violation of nothing. I'm doing nothing wrong, bro. I'm just the passenger. I'm the passenger with the headlight out, bro. You guys are dramatic. You guys, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're dramatic. I have a headlight and a
I'm reconsidering whether she's been drinking.
fucking suspended fucking. Right. And I'm a block away from my house, bro. Come on.
What
Come
do you
on.
have in your shirt right
Come
now?
on.
Can you keep your hands up? Because what's in your shirt? In your shirt.
I don't have to provide any information.
Okay, I'm gonna have you.
I
step
know
out
I
of the
do
car.
not. You have no right to search. You
Here
have
we
no
go.
right to search my vehicle. You have no right to
Step
search
out of
my
the car.
vehicle. Nope. Call your sergeant.
They are
Call
on the
your
way.
sergeant.
I do not
Call
know
your
what is in
sergeant.
your
Call
shirt,
your
so you're
sergeant.
getting out of the
Call
car.
your sergeant. Nope. Call your sergeant.
Out of the vehicle.
Call your
If you make
sergeant.
this harder,
Nope. No consent to search. Nope. No consent to search. No consent to search. No.
Ma'am, they're not asking to search the car. They're asking you to get out of the car. Now, a case called Pennsylvania versus Mims is where the Supreme Court said the driver has to get out of the car. There was a follow-up to that case. I can't remember if it was Thompson or Timmons or something versus, I think, a different state. But basically there was a second case where the Supreme Court did say that the passenger, upon being ordered by the police, must also get out of the car. Now, that doesn't give the police the right to search the car. So her saying they don't have the right to search the car, that's perfectly fine. They're not asking to search the car. They're asking you to get out of the car. Apparently, they have some concern that she might have something in her shirt or in a pocket or something. So it's a question of officer safety because they don't know what she has.
Consensus search. No consensus
Send her
search.
back.
No,
Step it up a
no consensus search. No consensus search.
Let go.
No consensus search.
As long as
No
it's-
consensus search. No consensus
Oh,
search.
it's a drink. That's what.
You're right. Exactly. No
Stop.
consensus search. No, I'm stronger than you, bro. No consensus search. No consensus search.
Can you please step out
Nope.
of the vehicle?
Nope. Nope. I cannot. No consensus
Miss,
search.
at this point, you are under arrest. So step out.
No,
of the
I'm not.
vehicle.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope. No
Step-
consent to
Step
search.
out of the vehicle.
No consent to search.
You're under arrest. Step
No
out of the vehicle.
consent to search, bro.
That doesn't
I'm doing
matter.
nothing wrong. No consent to search. Nope. Nope. Let them. I will go with you, not them.
All right, let's go. Come on.
I will
Get-
go with you, not them.
All right, get out of the car.
Nope.
Oh, so I think we've
Tell
got...
her to get my hands. Tell
I'm
her
not
to get
letting-
my hands
I'm
up.
not-
Okay, so we've got backup here now, which... I don't know, maybe because it's a male officer, she's willing to, like, get out for him, but she's still doing the I'm in charge, like, go me thing. Even the husband is, like, over it at this point, because he knows there's nothing he can do to stop this. I feel bad for him. I feel very bad for him. I think she's got, like, a can of something in her shirt, because it's kind of spilled on her shirt now. But, like, this is not going to go well.
I'm not letting
Nope.
go.
You
I
need to,
still
like-
don't know
Nope.
what else is in your shirt, so I'm not letting
Nope.
go.
Nope.
Okay, listen. You need to either get out of the
Nope.
car,
Nope.
okay, or we're gonna have to pull you out of the car. So if I were you,
You
I'd
could pull me out. First of all, get her hands off me.
just get out.
Get
of the
your
car.
hands off me.
I'm not letting go
Get
because
your
I do not
fucking
know
note.
what else is in your shirt.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Just,
No, I'm
just
not.
Are
step
you
out of the-
kidding me?
No.
Come on. You-
Nope. Tell her hand. Nope. Get your hands off me, bro. I will go with him, not you.
I'm not letting go.
I will go with him, not you.
Come on, just do it. Come on, get out of the car. Hey, Raul, watch him.
Nope.
Yep. Come on, let's go. We're past that. Let's go. Come on.
Nope.
Past this point, so get out of the car, okay?
You're making this harder for yourself. Just get out of the car.
Seriously.
Harder for myself. You guys have no right to search. You have no right to do shit. You have no right to do shit. Oh yeah, he can because he's. Keep on recording, baby.
Come on, just step out.
You're trying to get her out.
Like, over his seatbelt, we've now got at least 4 cops here, probably more on the way. And, like, now they're getting the husband out of the car. Like, everything has just turned into so much of a bigger deal than it had to. Over a freaking seatbelt ticket. Like, this is a prime example of going to jail for being stupid.
Just step out of the car, okay?
I will
Okay.
when she lays her hands off me.
You need to get out of the car now.
Nope. Nope.
Can you talk to me as to why you don't want to get out of the car?
Because she's ignorant.
Okay. So
I asked her nicely. I said, call your sergeant. I did nothing wrong. She asked for my ID. I'm doing nothing wrong. My headlight's out, bro. My headlight.
The sergeant is on the way, but you need to comply and get out of the car, or else you could go to jail. And I don't want that to happen to you.
At this point, she is under arrest.
Okay. So you are going
Alright.
to go to jail.
And you know what?
Get out tonight.
You know what's funny about you guys? You know what's funny about you guys? This is fucking funny than shit. I bring more money into this fucking town for you guys.
Step out of the vehicle.
In my business.
Ma'am, this is
out.
probably the
Uh-uh.
difference between
See, now that's entitled. That's entitled. The word gets overused and it's in way too many titles, especially this year. But that it's appropriate here because that's entitlement. my business brings in money. I pay your salary. I pay my taxes. That's entitlement right there. But this has just gotten so out of proportion. And I can't even, like, if I'm the cops, I don't even know what they could have done to prevent this or, like, de-escalate it, because they've been perfectly chill. Like, they're being as calm as possible. This is a very simple thing that she is making a much bigger thing because she just won't give them her name. And now she's going to jail. Send her arrest. She's going to jail. They've got her on the seatbelt thing and refusing to ID. And if they were feeling really petty, they can probably tack on obstruction and certainly resisting.
Staying the night versus you getting out in an hour. Okay.
Just
I want to talk to him then. I want to talk to him then only.
Talk to me.
I only want to talk to you then. Please come over here.
If you get out of the car, I will come
You
over here.
promise
I will
me. You
talk to
swear to me.
I promise you. Yes. Yes.
Like, why are they laying their hands on me?
Because we told you multiple times.
Wait. I asked him, why are you laying your hands on me?
If you comply,
Why are
I'm
you
not
laying your
touching
hands
you.
on me?
Okay,
Will
look,
you
she
step
let
out?
go. She let go. Okay.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
All right.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Thank you. That's all I fucking wanted. Fuck. Wait, how long am I gonna be booked for, bro? Be honest.
Less than 2 hours. As long as we get moving and stuff, you'll be.
Fuck, dude. First of all, yeah, if you grab my phone and loosen up these cuffs because they're digging in my bitch right now.
Can you lean forward a little
Digging on
bit?
my shit right now.
Let me try and see. What one's bothering you?
It's this one. It's this right. Yeah, left one. Left one.
Taylor, can you come over here for a second?
It's like digging at my fucking shit. And I'm a pretty strong bitch, man, but this one's kind of hurting me.
Just the left one you said?
Yeah.
Is this one hers? Okay. You're good to go back in the car. She'll have this, so she'll give you a call, okay? Yeah. Will you take a picture of that, like in her car right there?
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video.
Okay, so they went with that route. But yeah, that is how you go to jail for being stupid. And there was such a clear, like, she just, in the end, when she wouldn't get out of the car, she just wanted to get her way. She just wanted the female cop to let go of her. And so she could, like, win, like, 1 point. That is actually here. There's sirens close by. So, and once they gave that to her, which is a good tactic when you have that option, because they had 4 cops there. So what you saw was the male cop, because she was playing along with him. Maybe she doesn't like women. I don't know. But as soon as he, like, took over holding her arm and the female cop let go, she got out of the car and was peaceful and even kind of happy. I think she is intoxicated. But, like, I feel bad for the husband because it's like 1 a.m. at the end of that video. They said she's going to be out in like 2 hours. So you know she's going to be calling him to pick her up. Honestly, if I'm him, I'm telling her to take an Uber from the jail and making sure she's got her house keys. Because I'm not going down at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. to the jail to pick you up after you insisted on going to jail for being stupid. The cops get A+ across the board here. They handled that extremely well, especially given, like, how much she was not getting out of the car and the fact that it is over such a petty thing. Like, it started as a freaking seatbelt ticket and it escalated into, like, 4 cops. And now she's got charges that are gonna, like, cost her some money to deal with. She probably, like, if they go through with it, she could end up on probation for a while or probably just, like, paying fines. But that is a very expensive seatbelt ticket that didn't need to happen. As for the title, extremely entitled woman turns traffic stop into complete chaos. Yeah, I'm going with accurate on that one. Yep, including the entitled, which I don't usually give, but it fits in this case. Because holy hell. But those are my thoughts. What are yours? If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, I've been Insane Lane as well as a Canadian girl. Love yourself and love on a fur baby. Bye-bye.